Hey everyone, and welcome back to some more Gloomhaven. So, this is part of the Patreon series where we vote on a game every month. I will play some of it here on YouTube and the rest on Patreon. In the first video, I went through 8 out of 11 tutorials, and now we'll finish the remaining 3. And then we can actually start playing the game properly. Meet the Tinkerer. He's a great support character to have on a team, but can also take on multiple enemies in a pinch. Looking at all those skeletons, I'd say this counts as one. Currently he is wounded, and will take 1 damage at the start of his turns, so you ought to heal him as soon as possible with that minor health potion. Looking at where the enemies in this room are, I'd advise you to go as late as possible this round. Sometimes it's better to go slow and let the enemies come to you, so you aren't at risk of being attacked. Then you can use one of the Tinker's famous area effect attacks to deal some serious damage to multiple enemies at once. You can recognize such abilities by their hex-shaped patterns on the ability card, showing you the shape of the area it will target. Alright? Yeah, right here. I guess we'll go last then. Okay, I don't know how far they will move here. This is range 2. Alright, sure. I guess we can use that. Oh yeah, they will move 3. Alright, so not close enough. So hit 3 living bones this turn. That's the objective. And heal. I guess I'll take 1 damage because that happens at the start. Then we can use the healing potion. Here you go. You may have noticed that if you use a heal ability when wounded, the character not only recovers hit points, but loses the wound condition. Healing can also remove a poison condition, but in that case you will only remove the condition and regain no hit points. Alright, let's use the AoE then. Like so. Let's go! And then probably just move. Or stay where I am. Yeah, I mean... I could move forward 1 tile. Okay, let's move forward 1 tile. Just in case it will matter. I leave you to finish off the rest of these bad guys. Did you know you can rotate the shape of an area effect by pressing R? Okay. Sure, the rest. I guess I'll burn this. We do have a AoE over here, net shooter. Okay, yep, sounds good. And net shooter it is then, we want to go first. And we will. Alright, we can rotate it like so, that will finish them off. And that's a pretty powerful one. 3 range, 3 attack, immobilize. Gain 1 experience. But the card will get burned after 1 use. That's fair. Bye-bye. Okay, is that it? Oh yeah, and we can still move, I guess. Not that I have the need to. Yay, gold! Yep, that's it, so 2 more. Alright, next, Heart of Stone. Let's go. Meet everyone's favorite walking boulder, the Cragheart. You're badly outnumbered here, and will need to employ some defensive tactics. Let's go over how Retaliate works, and let's see how we can use that to help all Craggy out of this mess. Like Shield, Retaliate is an active bonus that can either last the round or be persistent, usually with a termination condition for the latter. While active, melee attackers will have damage inflicted upon them equal to the retaliate value after each attack. Surrounded by this many living bones, retaliation against any that attack equates to incredible amount of damage, assuming you can survive the round, that is. Oh, and one last thing. Note that Earth is infused already. Remember to click the consume icon on the card if you wish to use the element to power up an ability. Okay, so what do we have here? Avalanche, opposing strike. On the next 6 melee attacks targeting you, gain retaliate with a value of 2. Okay. Persistent. Right. Okay. So you probably want to go first. And avalanche. Attack 4. Alright. Oh, this is a semi-AoE. It's like cleave? Something like that. Okay. Well, let's go then. We do have 10 hit points. Right, so first, I guess we want to retaliate up. Probably. Alright. Retaliate. There it is. I do have a healing potion, and then we can avalanche. So, like this to hit both of them. Yep, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it's basically cleave. And we can power it up. Oh, powering it up gives it wider radius, does it? Wait, hold on. I'll hit all 3. How? Now I'm a bit confused. No, I won't. No, I won't hit all 3, just these 2. Yeah, again, it's still like cleave that hits 2 targets. Alright, so let's kill these 2 guys. Kill 4 living bones this round. Alright. Okay. Wait, can they move enough to attack me? Will I actually kill 4 this round? Receive 1 damage, yes. Yeah, we need to kill 1 more this round. Yeah, he can move enough and then attack. We're good. That's enough. Nice. Move 3. Okay. You took a fair bit of damage, but that was a great result. A well-timed retaliate can be devastatingly powerful. By the way, you can see the active bonus from opposing strike is still, well, active. Just look at Cragheart's portrait on the top of the screen. The little pips in the active bonus box show you at a glance how many instances remain. And you can check the effect text and XP yield by hovering over it. Did you notice how the Living Bones shield didn't prevent any retaliate damage? Just like traps, retaliate damage is not explicitly an attack, and as such, will deal exactly the amount it says it will, unaffected by shields, modifiers and the like. Okay, that sounds pretty powerful then, if it's not affected by shields. So let's finish them off. Short rest. There you go. Yeah, we can burn that, that's fine. I guess I can just move and use avalanche or something. Oh yeah, no, that got burned. Yeah, we have a bunch of abilities here. It does not say I have to kill them on this turn, just that I have to kill them. Target all adjacent enemies. Okay. Also, all adjacent allies suffer 2 damage. Good thing I don't have any allies. Heal for 2. Okay. Move. Move. Dirt Tornado. all allies and enemies in the affected area. Attack 1, range 2. Attack 2, range 5. Heal 2. On your next 4 ranged attack actions, gain add target. That's not needed. Opposing strike. Right, well, I might as well use that then, yeah? No, don't cancel. Yeah, we might as well use that. Oh yeah, wait, it's still active, right. What are the papes he was talking about? Here? Oh yeah, 2 more instances. I think that's it. They are really tiny. But I assume that means there are 2 more instances. Yeah, right here. But that's kind of tiny. Anyway. Okay, shield. Target all adjacent enemies. Well, let's use that. I might want to move towards them first, however. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So first we can move. And then attack. It won't actually kill them, but it will do some damage. Retaliation might. I guess that's the idea. Okay, that's it. Not sure what skip ability he's referring to. No real need to use that potion, but whatever. We have it, so we can use it. Since this is just the tutorial. Yeah, okay, I might actually need that potion. Yeah, now they should kill themselves on my retaliate. Yep. Well, not this guy, but we'll finish him off ourselves. Yeah, this guy too. Right, so that's done. Bottom line is, retaliate is really powerful because it bypasses shields. Okay, 1 more tutorial left, and then we can actually start playing. Mind over matter. Meet the final member of your starting roster, the Mindthief. What she may lack in physical prowess is made up for in her ability to control the actions of enemies and summon allies to the battlefield. Summons autonomously act directly before the turn of their summoner, always performing a Move X, Attack Y action, where X and Y are their respective base stats. As the Mindthief was out hunting demons, you are about to face a more serious enemy, the Night Demon. These harrowing creatures have an inherent ability to give disadvantage to all attacks targeting them, making them often tricky to deal with. Perhaps you can try taking them down with non-attack sorts of direct damage. Summon an ally, kill a Night Demon. Enemies will prioritize your summon if you are the same range. Okay, nice. So we have a bunch of stuff here. Okay. Let's see then. Summon Cragheart. Okay. I guess that's going to be it then. And something else. What's the range on this? How far can I summon this? Not entirely sure. We'll see, I guess. Invisible Self. There's a range 5 attack, yeah, but it's the same. It's the top part of the card. Force one enemy within range 5 to perform attack 2 range 0, targeting another enemy with you controlling the action. Oh, that sounds nice. That actually sounds pretty useful. So I don't know what their initiative is going to be. 7. I was not going to go first then. There are some traps here, but they can move quite a bit. Alright, we'll take damage. We are supposed to kill one this round. Not the next round, this round. So yeah. Should be fun. Okay, let's summon that rat. Yeah, I have to summon it next to myself. Alright. Maybe I can get this guy to walk into the trap. I assume that's kind of the idea here. If they prioritize your summon, that means he should walk into the trap. Okay, now I can force one enemy to attack the other enemy. Yeah, so I need to kill one on this turn. Okay. I assume the rat will finish the job. Hopefully. Although your push ability card has been burned already, perhaps there is another way to force an enemy to move onto a trap to deal direct damage. Oh, okay, I'm supposed to push them? Yeah, right here. Push 3. I would have to move to do that, though. Yeah. And now the rat is occupying the tile. I would kind of need... This is sort of bad positioning for a push, though. Okay, what else do we have here? Range 5, disarm, loot, attack 1, attack 1. Okay. I mean... Do I really want to short rest? Okay, fine. We'll short rest. Okay, so now I could use Fearsome Blade. I assume they will go first again, because they had a 7 initiative last time. Attack 4, range 5. Yeah, initiative 4. Alright. They will attack the rat. So, well, this... Oh yeah, no, this guy will attack me. So he ignored the trap. He will not just walk into the trap. Okay. I thought he might, but I guess they're not that stupid. There was definitely a better way to do this. Well, this will be a kill. Actually, should do it other way around. I don't really want to move though, so skip movement. Obviously, I don't want to move through the trap. That would be a rather silly thing to do. So just attack. And then attack again. That'll do. Okay. One more remaining. Let's see then. I assume again it will go first. It probably will. Do I have enough health? I should have enough health. What do we have here? Move 3, attack 1. Immobilize. Do I really not have enough attack power here? Well, not really. That's a bit awkward. Okay, that's a bit awkward. Force one enemy within range 4 to perform move 1, with you controlling all the actions. Wait, can I move him into the trap? That would be fun. Maybe I can. Let's find out. Let's find out. Okay, the rat will move first, that's good. Yeah, let's try this. Can I move him into the trap? Yeah, I can literally move him into the trap. Nice. Okay, that's nice. That was probably not the best way to do it, but hey, I did it anyway. Skip, skip, and done. Alright, that's the last tutorial. I guess you two can reconsider yourself a demon slayer now, huh? Or it was demon hunter. Whatever, the point is, well done. Alright, now we can actually start playing. Finished all the tutorials. So let's do Guildmaster mode then, shall we? A new digital-only mod designed for players to master Gloomhaven's rules and mercenaries with over 100 new missions. Alright. So, difficulty. Friendly, easy, normal, hard, brutal, deadly. Monsters, traps and gold will be 3 levels higher. I mean, I think I'm okay with normal, to be honest. I'm certainly not an expert on this game, you know? Difficulty settings can be changed during the game. Okay, let's go with normal. If it's too easy, I can make it harder. Gold settings cannot be modified once the game starts. All gold is shared across all mercenaries in the guild. Each mercenary manages an individual amount of gold. Okay, I guess shared? That was the default. Oh, enter the guild's name. I have no idea, I'm terrible with names. I'm actually terrible with names. Mar Brigade. There you go. That's the guild name. Mar Brigade. Alright. House rules, DLC. The DLC cannot be enabled during the game. However, this can be enabled later on the load screen. Okay, so it can be enabled during the game. In a sense. Okay. I'm sure there's plenty of content without these. Solo scenarios. Yeah, I don't know what this is about. Whether this is like early, middle game, late game. Okay, whatever. We can enable that. So what do we have here? Oh, we can remove ×2 and ×0 attack modifiers. Okay. So normally I would probably get rid of those, because ×0 is kind of harsh. However, it might lead to some interesting situations, I suppose. Should be more entertaining leaving it enabled, so let's leave it enabled. I don't think I'll be changing any of the defaults. Can roll into a null modifier with advantage recommended. When attacking with advantage or disadvantage, if the first attack modifier is a rolling modifier, keep drawing until a non-rolling modifier is drawn. Then draw one additional attack modifier, ignore any rolling icon. With advantage, all rolling modifiers applied to the better of the 2 final draws. With a disadvantage, all rolling modifiers are ignored and the worst of the last 2 will be applied. Okay, just keep that then. Center hex line of sight added. A line can be drawn from the center or any corner of the attacker's hex to the center or any corner of the defender's hex without touching any part of a wall. Okay. Alright. Okay, so someone's movement, no focus, move choice. Spawned monster gold drops. Spawned monsters do not drop gold on death. Alright, well, I'll keep the defaults here. I guess that's fine. Hey, we just played the tutorial. I assume that's the same thing. Okay, I assume that's literally the same thing. And I just finished the tutorial. So... Okay, story intro. Experience the initial story and puzzle quests. Skip tutorial and introduction. Okay, I guess we can do story intro. But I just played through the tutorial, so we're not doing that again. Great work getting through the basic training missions. Allow me to introduce you to the third member of the guild. He ain't much of a fighter, though. Merchant. Hey, not all of us particularly care to be experts at stabbing people. Greetings, Guildmaster. I'm the humble merchant of your fledgling guild. I deal with the most important aspects of running a guild, in other words, money, which, I might add, is sorely lacking at the moment. What you can see right now is the world map. You've probably noticed it looks a bit barren at the moment, and, well, I've got some good news and some bad news. The bad news is that the realm has been overrun with all manner of unpleasant monsters. Rogue, bandits, wandering undead, dark cultists, you name it. The good news is that you're going to help us restore the routes back to the other settlements out there, hidden in the fog. Before we can do anything about that, however, we'll need to get some mercenaries in the guild roster. Let's start with actually recruiting the poor old brute, who's got himself into a spot of bother again. Okay, recruit the brute. I guess we don't have much of a choice, do we? The trainer tells you to head to the Demon's Gate graveyard, and there you find a mausoleum with a smashed-in front door. Walking down the steps into the gloom below, you follow a trail of broken bones until you hear the sounds of battle. Entering a chamber, the badly wounded brute is facing off against a number of undead. Okay, enter dungeon. Let's begin looking more closely at what each individual character can do. In this scenario, Brute has 2 level 1 living bones elites to deal with, which means their stats will be greater than their level 0 counterparts. Monster stats are combined with a base ability card drawn for monster's class turn, resulting in the cards you see when the monster's cards for the turn are revealed, so expect them to move a bit further and attack a bit harder. Note how they both have innate... Wait, is this the same as the tutorial mission earlier? This is the same as the tutorial earlier. Maybe you should have used Quick Start then. Okay, yeah, I guess I should have used Quick Start. Because this is literally the same thing we did. Okay, try again. So, normal, shared gold. And, yep, I'm not changing anything here. This is all good. And a quick start. Alright, let's go. Okay. Rewards. Set a trap. Ambush the mob of bandits. Clear out the undead crypt. Okay. Merchant. I can't exactly buy anything, can I? Not really, no. I can't afford anything. Trainer. Welcome to the Trainer. On this screen, you will see all the in-game achievements that you can attempt and the rewards you get for completing them. The most important ones will initially be the exploration missions that gradually unlock parts of the map. But be sure to return here to cash in any achievements you complete. Okay? Unlock chapter 1.2, gain 1 enhancement slot. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff. Okay. Temple of the Great Oak. Mercenaries will be blessed every time they give donation of 10 gold. A blessed mercenary will gain additional ×2 attack modifiers in the next dungeon. I definitely can't afford that. I can tell you as much. Boots of Striding. Minor healing potion. In the equipment panel, you'll find different types of items a mercenary can carry. Clicking on an item slot will display the items of that type the mercenary owns. If the item slot is displayed in grey, it means you currently have no items of that type. Right, so Boots of Striding. During your movement, add 2 move to a single movement. And a healing potion. Here are the cards. Mercenaries will unlock new and more powerful ability cards each time they level up. Look for synergies between ability cards and adapt your hand depending on the enemy types you'll be facing. Having the right cards against the right enemies might just keep you alive. On the ability panel, you can edit the deck of cards you take to a dungeon. Each mercenary has a different amount of cards they can carry and can only go adventuring with a fully equipped hand. Hover over the abilities to view their full description. Okay. I don't want to mess with this too much right now. Wall of Doom. Retaliate Self. Shield Self. That's pretty powerful. Add +1 attack to all of your attacks this round. Balanced Measure. X is the number of hexes you have moved so far this turn. Okay. Skewer. That does sound decent. Okay, I don't really want to mess with this so far. If some of the cards prove themselves to be not so useful in combat, then I'll swap them out. Okay. And we do have a bunch of mercenaries here. Okay, 10 of them. Okay. Interesting. Demolitionist. I like the sound of that. Small deck size, limited healing options. Their gloves aren't the most practical everyday attire. Hatchet. Weaknesses: should try and keep out of the front line. Needs to go pick his axes after each use. Hasn't been able to remove their hat since childhood. Void Warden. Slow, squishy, complicated skincare regime. Red Guard. Outside of damage, doesn't have many options. May struggle against single larger enemies. Okay. Alright, well, let's just keep it at this. Can I just add another one here? Apparently. Alright, let's do an actual mission here, shall we? I don't want to spend too much time messing around. Perks. I assume that's things we'll get once we level up. Attack modifiers. Passive attributes. Okay. The remove. Okay. Let's go do something. Now might be a good time to go from mercenaries, ability cards, and inventory. I just did! In the quest description you can see the enemies you'll face. Hovering over them will reveal their stats. Living Corpse Elite, Living Bones, okay? And here, Bandit Archer, Bandit Guard. Alright? So no elites in this one. This one sounds easier. Minor Mana Potion. And not tremendously useful for these two characters, but this sounds easier. Unlocks Wayfarer's Rest. Alright, let's just do this one. Encounter. On the way. There was a massacre here. The bodies of a group of clerics and healers lie strewn across the path. Whoever killed these people appears to be long gone. They could still have valuables should you choose to loot them, but you also wonder whether the powers that be might smile upon those that would bury them. Okay. Let's bury them. I don't think we got anything for... Oh yeah, we have been blessed. Nice. Alright. Then again, I think I would have preferred gold, to be honest. Seeing how we basically have none at the moment. You find a large clearing in a small copse and set it up to look like any normal merchant's camp. As night falls, you hear low voices converge on your location. As they charge into the clearing, you jump up, ready to teach bandits a lesson they won't forget. However, you just didn't expect there to be quite so many of them. Before entering a dungeon, each mercenary must choose one out of 2 battle goals. A battle goal is a secret objective the mercenary tries to complete inside the dungeon. Failing it has no drawback, but successfully completing it and the scenario will earn the character the rewards shown. Okay, experience. Kill a monster not adjacent to you while you are adjacent to another monster. Okay. Collect 1 or more money tokens by performing a loot action while you are adjacent to 2 or more monsters. Well, the first one sounded a bit easier. Collect more money tokens than any other character. Never leave a hex adjacent to a monster. Okay, collect money then. Kill 5 bandit archers, bandit archer elite, bandit guard elite. Okay, so there are elites here after all. It just doesn't tell you on the enemy preview. Okay. This is a bounty mission, which means to succeed you will need to kill a certain number of enemies. The good news is that the whole battle will take place in this single clearing. The bad news is that enemies will keep spawning until you kill enough. Okay, so we don't have to open any more rooms, we just have to kill enough enemies. So we have to kill a monster not adjacent to us while we are adjacent to another monster. Okay. Leaping Cleave. I mean, we don't have to, it's just an extra objective. So... well... and collect more money tokens than any other character. What does he actually have? I will have to read through all of these abilities. Obviously I know some of them from the tutorial already. What are his ranged attacks? Does he even have any? I assume he has to have some when this was a potential objective. Yeah, right here, Spare Dagger. Does 3 damage. Okay. And 3 range. Alright. So I could use that. I would have to damage one of these bandit guards first, like this guy. I would need to do at least 3 damage using the Scoundrel, I guess. So I suppose we could do that. He did have some ranged stuff. Attack 3. Flanking strike. Add +2 attack and gain 1 experience when the target is adjacent to any of your allies. Backstab. Yeah, throwing knives. That's only attack 2, however. And I need 3 or more. So I guess I could just move up to this guy and use Thief's Knack. That's an option. But first I need to actually move up to him. Attack 2, range 3. Any other ranged stuff here? No? Well, this one, kind of. Pull 2. Okay, wait, that's actually pretty useful. Kill a monster not adjacent... Right, hold on. Kill a monster not adjacent to you while you are adjacent to another monster. So, I could pull this guy in. I think I'm trying too hard to do these extra objectives right now. What was his ranged attack again? Yes, spare dagger. Free range. Well, I could pull this guy in and then move. Move and then use that ranged attack. Alright, let's use this pull. So we can pull this guy towards us. And then stab him with something. Needs to be the top part. Attack free and poison. That would work, kind of. I guess that would work. Add +2 attack and gain 1 experience when the target is adjacent to any of your allies. That sounds like the perfect use for this right now. Okay, that sounds like a perfect use, because I'll pull him in, and then I can use single out. And he will be adjacent to the brood. Okay, so that's that on the scoundrel. And for the brood... Well, I won't be killing this dude on this turn. So... I need to think about this. I don't want to waste spare dagger yet. We could pop a shield. Attack 2, disarm. Any enemy who targets one of your adjacent allies with an attack this round targets... Nah. Grab and go. Well, hey, I could pick up some of this gold. It's not a terrible idea. I obviously need the gold. Sweeping blow. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know what I want to do with this. Retaliate. Gain 1 experience each time you retaliate this round. How much can they move? Can I even see? I can't see it, can I? Well, no. Okay. But I assume they will be able... Oh wait, I can... Oh, I can reposition myself in the starting zone. Now you tell me. Okay, alright. Alright, now you tell me. This is good. So I want the scoundrel to go first. Shield bash, attack, stun. See, I'm undecided because if I kill this guy, this extra objective becomes that much tougher to do. On the other hand, the enemies will continue to spawn, so maybe I'll get a chance to do that later still. I will probably still get a chance to do that, but I need to keep spare dagger. What's the least useful ability here? I don't know. Attack free, push 2. I kind of want to keep retaliate here, or rather gain shield. Eye for an eye, retaliate 2. Okay, I guess we could pop eye for an eye. And then move. Now I need to grab more gold with the scoundrel. Just something to keep in mind. Attack free, pierce 2. Yeah, I'm honestly not sure. Is there move in the top part? I know I'm taking a while here, but I need to get used to all of these cards. And once I use one, I will not be able to use it again until I rest. So that's the thing. I don't want to waste something I might need later. Maybe I'll just pop Provoking Roar. Okay. Alright, that took a while. Let's see how that works out. Minor stamina potion. During your turn, recover what? Up to one of your... Oh, up to one of your discarded cards. Okay. I don't want that. Right, so let's pull this guy. That's the idea. Over here. Then I can use single out. So that will be 5 attack total. Here you go. And gain 1 experience. There. So we roll the +1 modifier, meaning he's dead. Now the bandit will get a turn. Okay. So then... Well, I could move towards him and disarm him. That might be best right now. I think that might actually be best. Just move to and then disarm him. Alright, let's go with that. Zero damage. Okay. Yeah, we rolled a -2. But we disarmed him nonetheless. It was good to get that bad modifier out of the way. Yeah, that's 3 damage. Okay, I'll take the damage. Okay, here's an extra enemy. Now... Alright, now... This might be my chance to get this extra objective done. If I can do at least 2 damage to the archer... Well, if I get unlucky, I might roll a -1 modifier. So if I do at least 3 damage to the archer, I could finish him off with Spare Dagger. But can I do that? I should be able to, maybe. How far can you move? 5. Okay. Attack 2, range 3. Yeah, so this could work, but there's no guarantee. If I get unlucky, I leave him with 1 health. Or even more than 1 health, potentially. Flanking strike. Backstab. Add +2 attack and gain 1 experience. Yeah, he will not be adjacent to any allies. When the target is adjacent to none of its allies, okay? Right, so I could move forward and target them both with throwing knives, that's one option. That might be okay. I could move up. Well... I need to move 5. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to move 5. So I have to use Venom Shiv. And I need to go before the Brood. So it has to be less than 27. Okay. Well, maybe I'll just use Flanking Strike. It is a bit of a waste of damage, though. It is a bit of a waste of damage. Backstab is also a bit of a waste of damage. But I feel like throwing knives might not get the job done. I don't know. These are the only real options. That's the only real options. Alright, I hope I'm not going to regret throwing knives. Let's find out. But I might regret it. With that said, we will hit them both. So at least there's that. Okay, so Spare Dagger. And maybe hit this dude adjacent to me with something. We had a stun, right? Yeah, Shield Bash is an attack and a stun. So let's use that second, because I do want my initiative to be lower. Well, actually, this is 10. Here, 10 and 15, that works. Let's go. This gets kind of complicated. Alright. Well, so move. I will have to pick up some of this gold at some point. Technically I can do it now. I can end my turn right here. And then use throwing knives. I can do that. So let's actually do that. But I'll need some of this gold. And it won't pick itself up. Then throwing knives. Okay, hold on a second. I might be able to kill this bandit guard right here. Let's go with that. Alright, let's go. Okay, 0 modifier. +2. I would have preferred other way around, not gonna lie. But alright. 2 gold. 1 damage, I'll take that. Now, okay, moment of truth. I need to not roll -1, and I do have several. Anything other than -1 or 0 will complete the extra objective. If not, I'll have to get Spare Dagger back through short rest or something. Oh yeah, this means, right, I forgot. I can't use the attack stun. Well, that's okay, we'll just use the shield. Please kill him. There we go, okay, got him. And I guess I'll just shield myself. Yeah, I need to get used to this system more. And no need to use the potion right now. It would be best to save it for the future, but right now I don't really need it yet. Okay, this is fine. Okay, next turn. I do want more money. Let's see, we got a new archer, okay. I need to think about this. We got the Leaping Cleave, which attacks 2 adjacent enemies. So I could move and then attack them both, that's an option. My initiative will be pretty low here, but oh well. Move, push. There is a trap here, so I could push him into the trap. Okay. Target all adjacent enemies. Right. Target 1 adjacent enemy. This card will get burned after I use it once. So I would prefer to keep it for the top part, the 6 damage part. On the next 6 sources of damage from attacks, targeting you gain shield. Alright. Grab and go. Trample. Move 4. Jump. Target all enemies moved through. Okay, that's kind of nice. What I could do is actually use this, move through this guy, and end my turn on that gold pile. So we will use Trample. That's the bottom part. And probably something like Warding Strength or anything. I could kill this archer with Overwhelming Assault. I can still roll -1, that's possible. Alright, let's go with that then. And for the Scoundrel, I would like to take care of this bandit guard with 6 health. Yeah, flanking strike and backstab is best if I have an ally over here, which right now I don't. Do you have push? Not really. Attack 3. If I get good modifiers, I might be able to kill him just with my regular attacks. So I could use Thief's Snag and Quick Hands or something like that. Or I could just still use, you know, Flanking Strike and stuff. Just because I can't take advantage of this bonus doesn't mean I shouldn't use this ability at all. And we will almost definitely go first with this. So okay, let's just try to kill him straight up. Yeah, we'll go first. Alright, let's go. I could still get unlucky. Okay, +1, good. Now I just need to not roll 0. He can roll 0, that is possible. No, -2. Come on. Well, that's a bit unlucky. But at least he's down to 1 health. Can't say I'm super happy about that, but... We exhausted that -2 modifier. I live. Yeah, 4 damage. I mean, the Scoundrel is not exactly a tank. That was pretty unlucky. That was actually really unlucky. Yeah. That was not great. Anyway. So first... Trample. Move over here. Wait, what? Oh yeah, confirm attack. There you go, nice. Then we can use Overwhelming Assault. Skip movement, I don't... Well, I mean, I could move here. There's also a gold pile on this tile. So I could do that. Just to be a little bit closer. Oh wait, I can move through him still. Oh shit, that's amazing. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, you don't have to move in a straight line. You can just move any 4 tiles. That's even better than I thought. That is actually even better than I thought. There. Okay. Good. We just need to kill 1 more here. This could have been done already. It actually could have been done. I still need more money. Well, I want more money. So... Let's see. I can use Blood with radius 1 here. Backstab will kill him. I'm also trying to not get myself killed. That's the thing. I could also heal myself. That's probably a better idea. That is definitely a better idea, healing myself. Collect more money tokens than any other character, yeah. Well, if I really want to get that done, I need to move and then use Quick Hands. So I probably need to rest. Yeah, I can't really do it on this turn. I can't do it on this turn. No, I can't. I can't. I could poison this guy. That is an option. Move 3, poison 1 adjacent enemy. Yeah, I don't know about that. I really want to use this heal. But it means my Scoundrel will do 0 damage this turn. So that's not amazing. It's also probably safer to use short rest right now, because if they start with a low initiative and hit me, they might be able to kill me, and I won't have any cards to burn. So I'm going to do a short rest here. Okay, burn that. Yeah, that way at least I'll have some cards to burn in case I get hit multiple times. Which is acceptable. It's a better option than getting killed, you know. So let's heal ourselves. Oh yeah, loot 2, wait. Where was that? Ooh, okay, hold on. Maybe I should use that. Okay, let's use that. I can loot 2 gold piles with this. And heal myself. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. And then our brood boy will have to do the actual killing. So obviously he needs to move first. Grab and go, move 4. Warding strength. Yeah, the lowest initiative ability. Okay, let's go. We'll go first, that's good. Alright, so loot and heal. There you go. Loot. I technically could have looted 3 if I moved 1. But I would have to move 1 first. I had no way to do that all in 1 turn, I don't think so. If I also wanted to heal myself. Are we there yet? Yeah. They are using shields. Okay. So now move. I'll just kill this guy with 1 health. Obviously we won't be moving through the trap. Let's go here, this is fine. I could have done this a bit differently, but okay, too late to change my cards. That will kill him. Or not, I rolled a 0. However, I can still push him. Right? Oh, I have to push him 2 tiles. Wait, can I not push him 1 tile? No. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, he will still take damage, though, when he moves through the trap. So he will still die. And we finished the objective. That 0 roll was really unlucky, though. Fortunately, we only have 1 single times 0 modifier in our entire attack modifiers pool. So now it's gone. Now I know I won't get that again. Not that it matters, because we won. Good job, I don't think they'll be coming back in a hurry. And we finished both the additional objectives here. There you go. I didn't loot all of the gold, but I think this is a decent outcome. I think this is a decent outcome. I'll take it, alright? Arrow in the knee. Alright? You found a new item design. When you find an item design, the item becomes available in the merchant's shop. Right, so the minor mana potion design. For experience, unlock Wayfarer's Rest. I've managed to do a deal with one of the local merchants to get in a stock of minor mana potions, so hit me up for 1 when you have some spare gold. Yeah, I don't have spare gold, bro. Well, I have a little bit. I have all of 13 gold. Alright? Okay. Well, that was a pretty interesting start right there, but this took a while, so that's going to be the end of this video. I will be uploading the rest on Patreon, so if you want to get access to all of that, you can do it for just $1 single. All of this is basically bonus content I'm doing. So this is not instead of anything I'm doing on YouTube, this is in addition to everything I'm doing on YouTube. Either way, I hope you enjoyed this video, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.